Cancer, Mercury's daughter here, back with another weekly telescope. This is going to be for March 20th, 2022. Cancer, let's go ahead and get right into your reading. This reading here is going to be like we'll say next 30 days prediction, okay? What's the energy that's going to be coming up for you for the next 30 days? And we'll do the next 60 days, okay? So we'll do the rest of March, we'll do April, and a little bit of May, okay? We'll just see what the energy is. Let's go ahead and get right into your reading. Cancer, if you are new here, welcome. Make sure you comment your birthday down below. I am obsessed with numbers. I love to know the birthdays of those that are watching, so make sure you're checking in. All of my June Cancers, you better check in because as always, I always say I rarely meet June Cancers on the street. Like I've never came across a Cancer that was born in June when I'm out and about. So make sure you comment your birthdays down below. I don't know what it is with June 27th and June 30th, but those are the most popular June Cancer birthdays. I find it hilarious. Everyone that comments, they're always like June 27th, June 30th. It's so weird. So shout out to y'all. Last week, the 22nd checked in as well, 23rd. So shout out to you guys. All of my July babies, you know what it is. July 13th, July 18th, July 1st, July 4th, July 25th, July 15th, July 13th. What up, though? Let's get into the reading. One last thing, and if you want, you can fast forward past this part. Just go ahead and hit the arrow. But I want to say one last thing. Thank you to everybody who commented. The results are in. I did survey 100 Cancers, but I asked. Someone Someone said to me a while ago that no matter what you do to a Cancer, they will never break up with you. They will not. Does not matter what you do. A Cancer is not leaving. I surveyed you guys. I asked that question on my last 3 videos. Some of you said like, hey, that's not true. I will block you in a heartbeat. If you do me wrong, I'm out. I'm not sticking around. But I gotta say, about 80% of my Cancers, okay, said, you know what? Unfortunately, this is something that's true, okay? A lot of Cancers said, you know, we are loyal. We will stick around. A lot of you guys said, I see good in people. You know, I don't want to see their bad. I don't want to see their faults. I see their goods. Some people said, hey, I see potential in people that they don't see in themselves. A lot of you just said, hey, I'm loyal. You know, I like to give you chance after chance. A lot of you said, I love hard. So about 80% of my Cancers said, yes, that is true. And I want to thank all the Cancers who commented because I feel like that's a really humble, that you have to be really humble to answer a question like that and say, hey, yes, we will stick it out. And then something that I noticed that everyone said is, yeah, we'll stick it out with you. But once we're done, it's over and you'll never hear from us again. And I think that's pretty sad. So you definitely never want to break a Cancer's heart because even if it doesn't work out, I don't ever want to not be in contact with any of the Cancers in my life. So thank you guys for commenting on that. And again, if you're new here, you want to answer that question, feel free to address that. Let's get right into your reading. Thank you for sticking by 3 minutes in. If you fast forward right here, welcome. If you skipped over my rant, welcome. Again, let's get into it. We're going to do a couple of cards, predict the next, we say 60 days. This is a big chunk of it. All right, let's see what falls out. I have a very interesting shuffle, don't mind me. We'll take those. I really appreciate you guys for answering that question about the Cancers and saying that no matter what you do, you guys are loyal. I even asked on a different platform, like, hey, is it true? They say no matter what you do to a Cancer, you guys will stick around. And the energy over there was the exact same. They said, yeah, you know, we are loyal. I'll take that big chunk. All right, use your best judgment coming up. You've got a project that is coming very soon. There is something that you're working on. Some of you are extremely creative. Congratulations to you. Some of you, it's kind of like you just manifested something out of nowhere. It feels like there's some seeds you're planting, something new it's coming, something you're either manifesting. There's a creative project you're working on. There's somebody new that you're dating because this is a general reading. You can apply this the way that it needs to be, but something new is coming. And I feel like the guys are saying use your best judgment on it or telling me, congratulations, you have used your best judgment. It's going to happen. So I love when I get the star. Shout out to anybody who might be associating themselves with a Pisces. An Aquarius. I love when I get the star because it does represent something new. It does represent moving forward. It does represent planting seeds, watching them grow. The judgment card for me is like an aha moment. Like, aha, this is what I want to do, or aha, this is what I meant to do, or it's like finally realizing something, okay? And I have to say something because I have to make it general because I'm reading for a bunch of you guys. But you've had that aha moment, you've had that aha moment, or it's coming. And it's going to make you realize that you're on the right path. I also feel like some of you are manifesting your goals. Some of you are very creative. Some of you are making things happen out of nowhere, if that makes sense. Okay, you and I need to do a personal reading. Look into the comment section. Look into the description section right now. You'll see the link to book a reading with me. You and I probably need to do a personal reading because I want to know what this is that you're manifesting. If you were doing a tarot reading with the universe and the universe needed one card to communicate with you to tell you that the answer was yes, it'll be this one, which is the Ace of Wands. Also one of my favorite cards. So whatever it is that you're thinking about doing, because I still feel like some of you are in think mode. I still feel like you're planting the seed. You're still trying to figure it out. You're still working on it. You're still in the process of making it manifest itself. Okay. And you want to know, is this even worth it? The universe is saying yes with the Ace of Wands. I'm getting a lot of hardworking Cancers too. And again, if this is your relationship, that's fine. Is this relationship worth working on? Should I still date, Reginald? I don't know why that name came to mind. Is me and Melissa going to work out? Is Marie doing well? Is this who I'm supposed to be with? Am I supposed to be at this job? Whatever it is, it still feels like it's in planning phase, but it definitely is going to work itself out. Okay. I have the Two of Wands here as well. I don't want you to overthink things. Just the answer is yes, it's going to work. I'm here to tell you, you did not land on this page for no reason because you've never even saw me before, some of you. So you didn't come across me for no reason. The answer is yes. And I like how you think 5 to 10 years ahead. I'm okay with that. But I don't want you to, you've got to work now to plan for the future, but I don't want you to get so caught up in living in the future that you can't enjoy the now, okay? So just go ahead and take that chance and date that person, or I hate when people say start that job, start that business, but that's what I'm trying to say. If there is something here that you want to do, I feel like you're in the planning phase for it. That seed is going to grow, okay? Now, let's get to the best card in the deck, which is the Chariot, which is your card. This also represents Cancer. This is my favorite card in the deck because it does represent success, okay? So again, use this the way it applies. This could be your career, your love life, whatever. This thing that you're working on is growing like crazy. Even if you just planted the seeds, you're not seeing the route, that you're not seeing it sprout right now or whatever. It's coming. Something good is really coming. You're working real hard. I like this confidence that you have too. I don't feel like you've always had this confidence, Cancer. There's this newfound confidence that you have. If you don't have it now, it's coming. Here's my Nine of Cups. That's my arrogant card. But in this reading, it's good. And there's something that you're waiting for too. You're waiting on some papers to clear, some numbers to clear. You're waiting on someone to come to town. There's something that you're waiting for before you can move on. That's going to happen. Don't worry. That will bring itself into fruition very soon as well. And then that's when you're going to have this successful moment. Look at this. You pulled the Six of Wands and you got the Chariot. This is big joker, little joker. Look at that. Talk to me in the comments. What are you working on? Who are you working on? Is this your relationship? This can go for your relationship. You and this person are going to get better. Don't worry. If you and this person are having a hard time, you guys will start to get along in the future. Again, this for me does feel like it's career driven. Something you're trying to manifest. I get this image of you like you just went to the bank and took out a loan for something, or you just put a deposit on something, or you're in your art studio just doodling. Like, I feel like whatever this is, you're in the beginning phase of it, and it's okay. I love it because here's the beginning phase. This is where you start, and you're going to be taking that side by side in a year, showing me this is how it's going, how it started, how it's going. The Chariot, the Six of Wands, it's successful. You've got the Sun. The Sun basically amplifies whatever it is we're talking about. So if I have the Chariot, this for me is damn near like clear quartz. It's going to amplify whatever it is we're talking about. The Sun represents good energy, positive energy. The answer is yes. King of Pentacles is money. I don't know if you care about this kind of stuff, Cancer, but this is what's coming towards you. There is some success. There is some money coming towards you. I don't always put timeline on things, but this came up in the fourth. This came up in the fourth row. So I would say this is either going to speed itself up and happen in April. It could be this April or next April, or within the next 4 months, there is some kind of breakthrough that's coming, okay? So talk to me in the comments about that. What is this that you have planned for yourself? We're all Cancers here. I'm a Cancer rising. So I feel like I can have this conversation with y'all. I know what I'm planning. I definitely have some irons in the fire. Like my granddad used to say, I got some irons in the fire. You know what I'm saying? What is it that you have planned? Because it's going to manifest itself very quickly and it's going to be very successful. If you look at some of my readings this week, a lot of people, I'm getting that there's something that they need to just take like a leap of faith on and they need to just start it. But Cancer, I feel like you're already doing it. Like, I don't need to encourage you to take a leap of faith. I feel like you've already started. And if you haven't, you're going to start very soon and you're going to be successful almost like overnight. It's weird. It's not weird. It's great. You're going to be an overnight success, Cancer. Let's see what else is here for my Cancers here. Overnight success. That's really good news. Let's see if there's any other messages for you guys. Thank you so much if you're still here. Welcome. Make sure you are commenting your birthdays down below and make sure that you comment 1111. Let me know you're still here. All right, let's see. Oh, shit. Sorry. That was a Queen of Pentacles. That's definitely another money card. You know, it's still kind of like this reading wants me to piggyback off the other one. Remember, I said overnight success. I'm telling you, whatever this is, you better be ready for it because it's going to happen fast. So whatever you're trying to manifest into your life, whatever you're praying for, whatever you're asking the universe for, whatever seeds you're dropping under the full moon, I think you better be prepared for it because it's going to happen very fast, okay? And when it happens, I don't want to have any regrets from you, Cancer. Now, this is kind of a different side of what some of you are dealing with. There's a lot of self-doubt here. Talk to me in the comments if this is you. I think that some of my Cancers, not all, but some of you do a little bit of self-sabotaging when it comes to certain things because it feels like, again, you ask for it, but when it comes, you run away from it or you get a little afraid of it. Don't do that. Because this is your time and this is what you're meant to do. So I don't want a lot of you doing that. And then for some of you, this is more so like just being afraid to move forward, being afraid to take action. I said that a lot of you are already in the beginning phases of it. For some of you, I feel like this is you too stressed out to even get up and lift a foot. Some of you are way too stressed to even, make that move and take that faith. And you're just too scared. Like, where do I start? How is it going to happen? So you're talking yourself out of doing it. If you want to open up your own bakery, if you want to start a YouTube channel, if you want to be an influencer, if you want to be into spirituality, if you want to work at the bank, if you want to go for the promotion, whatever it is, you're feeling like, well, where do I start? And you keep telling yourself every single day, where do I start? So you end up nowhere. And you end up going back to old things. And I don't want you to do that because I just told you in spirit number 1, you're an overnight success. So whatever it is that you do, if you decide to do this, this influencer thing, whatever, this feels to me like you will do it overnight. So please keep that in mind. I haven't gotten that from anybody all week. Overnight success is what I'm getting from Cancer, okay? And it was in this spread, but it's coming back up in this one. But it feels like this spread here is a little bit more about self-doubt. And I'm trying to relay to you to stop doubting yourself because you really do have the energy to do it, whether you know it or not. I mean, you, out of 78 cards, 12 zodiac signs, this is the most successful card in the entire deck. And this is the card that's associated with Cancer. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Virgo. My card is the Hermit, okay? Your card is the Chariot, literally the most successful card in the deck. So it's almost like it's your birthright. If this is something that you want, it's almost like it's your birthright. You have that energy around it. We can't taste, touch, see, lick energy, but we can feel it. So you need to feel that this is good energy that's around you. And like I said, it's going to happen fast. I think you've got some people around you who are rooting for you. Excuse me. Some people around you. Sorry, I don't have any water. You've got people around you that seem to be rooting for you, but I do feel like there are some energy vampires around you. So watch out for those of the people around you that are talking you out of things. I think I pulled this for Gemini too. Kind of like stank energy, might be talking you out of projects or talking you out of ideas. So make sure you don't have that overnight success. I'm trying to tell you, don't get too exhausted. Take a break, Cancer, but and overthink. I'm done. That's the same thing. That's all I'm getting. You're gonna be famous overnight. Whatever you want to do, it's gonna happen overnight. It's gonna happen really, really fast. And that's all I'm getting. Do we have anything for love? For those of you who are still here, welcome. Thank you. Do we have anything for love? Because I feel like somebody out there wants a love card. Bam. Do we have anything for love? I don't know what this means. I need to pull some more cards. But somebody is out there like, I want her to read some love cards. So here we go. Love and money. Yeah, sorry. It's still about your career. Love and money. I promise you, if you know what I'm singing, I will read your tarot card. I promise you, if you know what I was just humming, message me on Instagram and I will read your cards. I'm gonna pull a few cards for you. Yo, if you know what that is, I am not lying. I will pull a card for you. Follow me on Instagram. Come find me and I will give you a reading if you know what that is. Okay, anyway. This is you. This is the love spread. This is you. This is you working with somebody that has money, or this is you attracting somebody that has money. This is you making money, attracting more people. This is you starting a family. This is you and a new partner. This is you. This is love. It's life. Can't get enough of it. This is what's happening. So this whole reading has just been about success and career. And even when I tried to add love into it, it's still money that's coming up here. So that's all I have to say for you. You guys, you'll be happy. There is somebody new coming into your life. There is somebody that you're going to be working with, partnering with. I feel like it's power couple vibes. So whoever this is, I feel like it's somebody that you'll get money with. That's all I have to say about that. Thank you so much to my Cancer for stopping by. I do appreciate you. Follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. I'm going to be starting back up my free yes or no readings in my story. If you also are an influencer in some kind of way, let's consider maybe going live together if you're on Instagram, okay? If you want to do a reading with me, make sure you comment. No, that's not right. Look in the description box. I have my calendar there, so it's going to give you my entire schedule. It does show that I'm have a lot of appointments available, but I don't. Some people just aren't booking on the calendar yet. They book offline. So if for some reason you can't have that spot, I'll just message you and say, hey, this is already taken. That's it. I'm out. Cancer. The reader makes sense. Say, girl, how not make sense. Say, girl, bye.